Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, how are you? Shiba Inu on verge of major price move. Here's why Shiba Inu saw significant buying activity within a relatively short time. Shiba Inu family, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth Shiba, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. As seen on the 4-hour chart, Shiba Inu printed a massive green candle following the liftoff from the MA50 at 122. However, the token could not immediately burst through the overhead barrier at 1333 and reversed back below the 4-hour MA200 at 1295. SHIB is currently trading at 126 while attempting a decisive break above this key level. At the time of publication, SHIB was just up 3% in the last 24 hours. If bulls succeed beyond the 4-hour MA200 and then the current 1344 barrier, SHIB will most likely make a run toward the next resistance on the chart, located almost 17% above the current price level at 148. This level may again act as a stiff hurdle, but if bulls overcome it, the rally could gain momentum to 018. The RSI remains near the 50 neutral levels, which suggests that SHIB might engage in range trading before the next major move. That said, a decisive break above these key levels might be a major catalyst for Shiba Inu's next move. Conversely, if the price breaks below 012, the token could find support next at 010. Per Whale Stats data, Shiba Inu was among the top 10 assets in trading volume for the 2,000 biggest ETH whales in the last 24 hours. 1.1 billion SHIB burned in last 7 days according to the Shibburn Twitter account. Over 1 billion SHIB tokens have been burned in the last 7 days in over 198 transactions. In the previous week, Today reported 1.2 billion SHIB burned. Recent hours have seen several transactions carrying SHIB being burned, with more than 3 million SHIB burned since the past day. However, the SHIB burn rate was down 54.85% in the last 24 hours. The total number of tokens contained in this wallet is almost 24 trillion SHIB, which is equivalent to $319.2 million. Whether this wallet is really the private address of a major investor or it is affiliated directly with the project and the developers of Shiba Inu is unknown. Nevertheless, this address is the 6th largest of all SHIB holders. The first place is occupied by a dead wallet created to burn Shiba Inu tokens. Number of Shiba Inu holders is constantly growing, raising the topic of SHIB owners. The dynamics of their change are worth noting. If we believe the same Crypt.io data, then at the moment the number of members of Shiba Army, as the Shiba Inu community calls itself, is over 2 million addresses. At the same time, their number is constantly growing. For the last week the increase in SHIB holders was 7,718 addresses, and for the last month 30,108. In total, the number of new SHIB wallets during last summer was 121,000. Drawing parallels with the price of SHIB, which showed an increase of 22% over these 3 months, it can be assumed that these wallets are in profit at the moment. Well, the doubts may not be put to rest as the latest update from SHIB revealed that there was no stopping it. In the early hours of the 3rd of September, SHIB announced that it had taken a bold step towards the mission. From its official blog, SHIB made it known that its "We're All Gonna Make It" temple project was gaining momentum. The release was followed by a proposed concept of the temple. Are we all gonna make it? Dissecting the details of the project, SHIB's communique revealed that it looked at several architectural designs from 6 different cities. The early sketches showed that SHIB had marked Beijing, New Delhi, Japan, Hawaii, South Africa and Myanmar as the places to take inspiration from. In light of the proposal, SHIB noted that approval lies in the hands of its community. At press time, the responses of most of the SHIB army seems to be in agreement. However, the update has not translated into a rally per the SHIB price. A look at CoinMarketCap showed that SHIB had declined 0.17% over the last 24 hours despite volume rise to $305.37 million. It was a similar pattern with its burn rate, which was 47.19% down, with a total of 69 million SHIB tokens burned within the same period. So, the question would be if all of these happening is in line with the Wagmi attack? For now, the path may not be clear. One plus to look at was SHIB maintaining its top position among the holdings of Ethereum whales. It may also be too early to call the shots of the project's impact as it's still in the early stages. Additionally, The metrics in the SHIB ecosystem have been a bit contradicting according to Santiment. While the 24-hour active addresses declined to 4,939, the circulation in the past one day also dipped to 1.9 trillion. With these changes, it may seem that SHIB is not prepared for green in the coming days. Investors may also need to watch the Bitcoin movement as it can influence the momentum. 281 billion SHIB shifted by 3 mysterious wallets. Here's where these coins end up. Data from Etherscan shared by @ShibaPlay_Twitter user shows that in the past 24 hours, a total of over 281 billion Shiba Inu tokens has been transferred by anonymous wallets. These followed a sell of 115 billion SHIB conducted on Friday. As of now, the crypto remains in this address. However, it cannot be said about the wallets that received 83.3 million and 77.9 million SHIB. Both these wallets have sent their tokens away and now stand empty of SHIB. The wallet that received 83.3 billion SHIB and then moved it to another wallet, or possibly sold it, later received 3 other big chunks of this meme token: 243 million, 269 million and 269 million Shiba Inu. All the 3 sums of SHIB were sent to other addresses immediately. With current price fluctuations of the second largest meme coin, whales are making profits by buying SHIB on the dip and selling them once the price goes higher, even briefly. Bulls could risk a firm rejection and fade back to 1,000. Shiba Inu price has pared back incurred losses from last week and is trying to squeeze out bulls that jumped in on the drop below the 55-day simple moving average (SMA) at the end of last week. With that bear trap, bulls are trying to lengthen the pain trade a little bit more by trying to trade at higher prices. But bulls need to watch out as a weekly rejection could be occurring at 1276, which could trip price action back below the 55-day SMA and another leg lower in the coming weeks. SHIB price sees bears and bulls playing tit for tat. Shiba Inu price is hard to define or tell whether it is playing a bull trap or a bear trap. Either way, it seems that bears will pull at the long end of the straw and will have their way if bulls stay unable to break the high of the last week of August at 1492. A fade could be kicking in soon, which could already be next week, as bulls look unable to eke out more gains and print new gains for this week. SHIB price is thus set to undergo rejection and slip further away into next week as markets will focus back to what counts: central banks. With another central bank, the ECB, lined up next week to hike 75 BP as the US Fed, more tightening will be triggered, this time on the European mainland. That means another big block of investors cashing in and draining their cash from cryptocurrencies, with SHIB price set to slip back to 1,000 with the new monthly S1 support for September as a platform. With the weekly close above the 55-day SMA, bulls could still be more stubborn as thought and could be seen setting forward their attack on that 1276 level. Should next week be closed above that level, expect to see a third consecutive winning streak, with September becoming an overall profitable month and probably even ticking 1600. That would be a 30% gain spread over roughly 3 weeks. 1 billion SHIB giveaway launched by Amazon. SHIB burner. Details at SHIB_Superstore. Twitter account of Travis Johnson, smartphone games creator, who regularly burns SHIB, is celebrating a small milestone of increasing its follower count. It has reached the 10,000 mark. To celebrate it, Johnson tweeted that he would give away 1 billion Shiba Inu meme coins worth $12,500. Winners to get 1 billion and 100 million SHIB at the current exchange rate. This amount of USD can buy you slightly more than a billion SHIB. 1 billion tokens. The billion SHIB will be given to the lucky person who first fulfills the task on time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.